All right, man, we here.
Yes, sir.
Really 126 of them.
Man.
It's episode 126 of the Rise and Grind podcast. It's your boy, Roderick
Cari. We are here for another episode, man.
That's crazy.
Ooh, pushing them hoes out, ain't we?
Yeah, I seen you too much this week.
Sheesh.
Nah, just
Facts. No.
but yeah, we pushing them out. We want to thank everybody. I think we free agents right now, except for Apple. Want to thank Apple, you know.
Yeah, thank all the viewers. If you,
of course, listenership, viewership.
Yeah, if you're watching from YouTube, thank you. If you're listening on Apple, thank you. If you're listening on Spotify,
Google, Amazon,
wherever you listening, thank you for your support. We definitely appreciate it.
Should we get to SoundCloud?
Yeah, we really should.
I think we should get there. We should get there.
Definitely, we should.
Y'all gonna pay us SoundCloud? Like, damn it!
I got on their color today.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Who I'm with?
Shit.
Neighborhood. Pandora.
Nah, you in neighborhood.
My fault. Gangster. How was your week?
Man, it was a decent week. I feel like I was in a funk mentally a little bit, and I'm gonna explain why. So I'm the type of person that I'm always setting goals for myself, even if it's like a mini goal. You know what I mean? So something as simple as like, I'm gonna just, for example, just say like if I make a goal to make my bed, and say if I don't make my bed, and then like just other shit, I feel like
Do you make a goal to make your bed?
that was just an example.
Oh.
What I'm saying is, if I don't make that goal, then like, you know, my week is fucked up. So another thing,
okay,
I feel like I was eating bad. You know, like, so just little things like that. Why I say I just feel like I was in a funk. Like I was just busy, so I feel like I was eating bad. So I'm just looking to shake back. But overall, it was still a good, decent week.
What was it you was eating?
In a funk. A lot of fast food. I don't tend to eat fast food like back to back.
What are your fast food places that like you frequent?
I'll forgo some Chick-fil-A always.
People think Chick-fil-A is healthy just because it's chicken. Like it's not the greatest.
No, I'm not even saying on the healthy tip. That's just what I like.
Oh no, yeah.
I like Cane's.
Okay.
Whataburger. You know, just chicken.
You're one of few Cane's fans, but it's cool.
Yeah, I just like their sauce. Really, their sauce A1.
Okay. Are you a coleslaw fan?
No, extra fries.
Okay.
Always.
Extra sauce.
Yeah, need two of them things for sure.
And I need an extra Texas toast. Give me that.
Damn, you greedy. Greedy ass nigga.
What's the Caniac combo that come with like 9 of them joints?
Damn, see, I don't know the menu like you know the menu. So you really be there.
Oh yeah, whatever. But my week was good. I didn't really do much, you know. Got a new position coming up, so right now we just, you know, taking some time to chill, brainstorm, work on the pod. But I'm still working at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just ready for the day.
Yeah, man. That was funny what you just said. You know, you said working for the pod, and you spoke some true. You was like, nigga, I didn't see you too much this week. I damn near see you like every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just being honest.
I'm about to say, since we got things moving forward with the pod a lot. Yeah, I think I've seen you probably 5 out of 7 days this week. Yep. Get out of my face. No, just playing.
Nah, facts, nigga.
No, we've been constant communication.
Yeah, always.
Do we have something to get into before we got into the pod?
Yeah, we do. We definitely do. We wanted to mention the new Nike partnership with the Bryant family.
Okay, we did want to get into that.
Yeah.
We saw something that I'm gonna pull. Do you have the article? I'm gonna pull it.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
This states Kobe Bryant estate and Nike have reached a deal to continue a partnership. Vanessa Bryant announces Nike is donating 100% of the net proceeds of Gianna Bryant's shoes to Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation, and sides will establish a youth basketball center in Southern California. My apologies.
Yeah, how do you feel about it? I know you had an opinion. We was chatting about it. So
when I saw this, it looked really weird because from what I had known before, Vanessa Bryant had a lawsuit against Nike because they put out shoes against her wishes or against Kobe Bryant's, that they didn't discuss things like that. And what Kobe's plans were before he left, or before he passed away, I'm sorry, was to exit Nike, start his own company. He had LLCs already filed, like trademarks, patents for not only his things, his merchandise, but Gigi's, even like apparel, shoes, things like that. They pass. Immediately this Gigi shoe comes out, right? She had a huge problem over it. Just didn't seem like something that she wanted to reconcile. I think she stated she didn't want to reconcile that. Like, didn't want to be with Nike anymore. But it seems like they reached a deal. Odd to me.
I can see why you say that, because definitely there was a lot of tension between them when the shoe dropped. And on top of that, another thing that I wanted to mention was Nike was making his shoes not accessible to the fans.
Right.
That was another issue that she had another thing that she had an issue with. So maybe it was worked out. Maybe that's why we're seeing this deal now.
It obviously seems like in some sort it was worked out.
Yeah. So it's just to see what happens from here. So do they just retro Kobe's, or do they continue his signature line? You know, that's also going to be something that we could look at moving forward.
I don't think there should be new Kobe's.
Who knows?
No, like I get that, and it could happen. You want to see new Kobe's?
I really don't care. I'm not. Yeah, I don't care if they do or not.
I just don't want to move on to like new Kobe numbers that he never ever wore.
I understand.
What are we at with Kobe? Do you even know what shoe we stopped at?
I don't.
Just say we're at the Kobe 11 or something like that. I don't want to see the new Kobe 12 that Kobe never wore or had anything to do with, the Kobe 13.
No, yeah. You
That's
make
crazy.
a good point. You make a good point. I was just stirring the pot. Like, who knows what happens?
Well, it's because in sports, I don't think we've ever reached a point where somebody that had a huge deal with a sports company passed away, and it's like, what do we do with this person's legacy?
Right.
Has anybody else passed with a sneaker?
Yeah, not that I can think of.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
I've never seen how this works. Like, say Nike. No, we're not gonna do this now. I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy and morbid what I was about to do. Let's just move on, man. Let's go ahead and get to the music. We had albums come out, big albums. Latto, she dropped 777. There was a lot of clout around it.
Yep.
A lot of hype. Did you listen to it?
Yeah, I definitely listened to it. I had played it. Went to the gym on Friday, turned it on and listened to it all the way through. To me, it sounds nice.
I didn't get to finish it. And I wish I did.
It sounds nice. It's an album. It's an album. Like, every song sound good, you know. But I've listened to a lot of people, and I know you're gonna say the same thing. The streets or the media, whatever you want to call it, like, I'm seeing some people say they like it. I'm seeing some people say they don't like it.
Right.
So I really don't know as far as how to grade it on that. But my opinion on first listen, I like it. It sounds good. She really put a good album together that I feel like, especially the women, will enjoy. But not even just that. Like, I feel like men can enjoy this album. It sounds good. If you're a fan of music, I'm a fan of music. So I just want to say, like, yeah, her album sounds good.
I heard about 6 or 7 of the tracks. The one that she had, was it Childish Gambino and Lil Wayne?
And Lil Wayne. It's called Sunshine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's the one I say. That one's nice.
That's the one. Was that already out?
I don't know.
Okay, because
I don't think so.
That's the one from the album. For me, so far, I heard up until probably the Lil Durk verse. The rest of it, I need to get into. What is that, about half the album?
Yeah, and then the first 2 songs, part 1 and part 2, are they really songs or intros? I can't even remember.
They're really kind of intros. They're songs.
So you really ain't heard too much.
I mean, no, but part 2 is, there's music in that.
Song? Okay, I'm asking because I really don't remember.
Her and 21 Savage did what they needed to do on that track.
That's the one that was already out. Willie was the lead.
Big Energy's already been out.
Right,
That's her.
right.
That's her. Well, I'm sorry for saying that. The Sunshine track with Lil Wayne and Childish Gambino was the one. Big Energy is obviously the one from the album,
Right.
the big hit. Then you had Sunshine. I think that's the best song that I've heard so far on the album. Like a Thug, Lil Durk. I like that track. From that point on, I can't really give much opinion because I didn't hear. And if I did, I didn't listen to it for long.
Okay. That's understood. But no, man, this mug sounds good. Even the beats, there's a couple, you got to get to towards the end of the album. So you didn't even hear the Kodak.
No, I need to get back into
verse.
it. I didn't stop because I didn't like it.
You didn't even hear the Kodak verse. And once you get to the last 2-3 songs of the album, there's samples on her beats.
Oh, okay.
Killing it, man. Like it sound really good just from, like I said, from the music ear. That's like how I was listening to it.
I was just moving around and I had to go. So like I didn't play the album full length. Mm-hmm. So I need to get back into the second half of that album. What's the Nardwick track like?
It's okay. That's not one of my favorites.
Okay.
Yeah, not one of my favorites. The one with Kodak sound really good. If that is the song, or is the artist, of course we're gonna get to that as well. But if Kodak is the one whose verse that she had trouble clearing, that song in general sounds good. I can understand why she would say I want that song still on my album.
No, let's get into it because I'm looking at this like we saw the track list before, but now that we're seeing and hearing the entire album like this, it could have only been Kodak or Nardwick, but there's no sign to Nardwick on this. I wouldn't even want to put him in this.
Yeah.
We saw a message that came from one of Kodak's engineers. Okay, I can read this. Let me see. A lot of people speculated that the engineer was saying basically it was Kodak.
And he was trying to like basically speak up for him in a sense.
Right.
It's gonna seem like, yeah.
So it says, let me fill you in on let me fill you in on what this bullshit with Latto is all about. She asked for a feature a while back. We charged her our normal rate and she wanted a swap. Since her verse won't really do anything for us, we asked for a swap for our female artist and charged her substantially less. She declined and said she was going to not use the record. Out of the blue, she decided to accept a higher fee and still not offer a swap for our artist. Talk about empowering female rappers. Yeah, talk about empowering female rappers. Now she's on some bullshit that she was made uncomfortable and holding up your album. Yeah, this is a lot of shit. I'm not gonna read the entire thing.
Yeah, so moral of the story is that it's Kodak Black.
That's what it seems like. That's what it looks like.
Essentially, that's just what we wanted to get from that point, which you had asked me last week, and then just out of nowhere, I just said Kodak. I really wasn't like trying to indict him. I was just saying, okay, if it's gonna be anybody, if you're gonna make me choose, I'm looking at the list, Kodak.
Right.
But I think there's gonna be more to this. Now, she has been in interviews. She was on her promo run, of course, with the album dropping.
Right.
A lot of interviews that she did this past week. There was one, I can't remember where she was, but she had mentioned that I wish I didn't, like, I didn't mean for this to happen. I wish I didn't say nothing. Boom, boom, boom. But it was just like.
No, she knew.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, then if you really didn't want to say anything, why did you say something?
It's promo for the album.
No, I'm just, I wanted to just say that. I was just like,
yeah, no, I get you.
Come on now.
You know how this game works. She's on a promo run.
Right.
It had to be done. I'm sorry. It didn't have to be done.
Something had to be done.
Something had to be done.
You got to get the streets pumped up.
Yeah, it's not that. I don't hate Latto for this, but
no, every artists do this.
I say this.
I was about to say this is not something new.
Yeah, when artists drop an album, Gunna's manager had to slam someone on the floor at the jewelry store.
Right.
Sometimes she had to go through a little issue to get the album cleared.
Yeah.
Maybe the baby beats the shit out of somebody inside of Gucci.
Right.
Yeah,
it happens.
Hey. You think Chris Brown went too far with his album promo?
You talking about what just happened recently?
No, I'm talking about back in 2009.
What did he do? No, what's wrong with you, man?
He's like, damn, if I hit her, this shit'll do $1 million a week. Guaranteed.
Man, Man, what happened?
They pulled that nigga from radio.
Man,
All right, my bad. Did I get obscured?
just a little bit.
Have I gone off?
Just a little bit.
Key Glock. Key Glock Deluxe for Yellow Tape 2.
Yep.
You heard a lot of this. It's not that I wasn't tapped into music this week, guys. I just wasn't tapped into Key Glock.
I just wasn't tapped into music.
No, I heard.
No, I'm just.
We're gonna get into some things that I heard, but
yes,
I heard some of this. We
Key
just played a
Glock.
lot of it.
Yeah, the Yellow Tape 2. It's about 10 new songs, 10 or 11 new songs. But just like I have mentioned the last two pods, I'm gonna keep saying it. Glock is rapping really good right now. I'm like, he is rapping so well. And I think what we had mentioned before, as far as obviously somebody, he has to be the face of the label. Maybe he understands that.
Oh no, he's the face of the label, and yeah,
No, I'm saying obviously he has to be the face.
he understands the responsibility.
Right. Obviously the music that he is putting out is sounding very well, very well. Now what's gonna be next from here, because we're still gonna need a tape. Like you had mentioned, he put these songs on his tape that was already out.
Yeah, he needs
November.
his own.
He deluxed it. What's really gonna set him up is that next tape, that next album. When we see how that sounds and what he does from there, then we can place him in the game. You know, because right now it's up in the air. He could either go here or he could go there.
I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't think he goes that far with this.
I'm just saying.
I don't mean that far. Like,
I'm on record
do you
as
think
well.
do you think he blows up with this?
I'm on record as well saying I still think he never gets there, but I still want to see how it plays out.
I do want to see how it plays out. That's not what I'm saying at all.
I'm just
I love
stirring the conversation.
I love Glock.
Yeah, I'm just stirring the conversation, but it sounds really good. When you get a chance, you should really go back more into, like I said, it's just about 10, 11 new songs. You've already heard about 3 or 4
I was gonna say I heard some of those.
right?
songs.
3, 4, 5 of them. So once you get a chance, just go back to it. But Glock is in his bag right now. Shout out Keys. Keys be sending his music all the time. He always be talking about Glock.
Content wise too, he's back in his bag.
Yeah.
Jay Worthy, Larry June, 2 Peas in a Pod.
2 Peas in a Pod, man.
I heard a couple of tracks. Of course, I know you heard this album. You probably spun this around a couple of times.
Of course I did. But
Yeah.
this one had 11 songs as well, 30 minutes. Just some cool player slapping a hoe, being a pimp type ass music. No, I'm dead
No,
ass.
yeah, for real.
I'm dead ass. Like there's intros on here where it's pimps telling their stories. So this is real, just on some like pimp play ass shit. It's on some Cali West Side. It's just, that's what it sounds like, but it sounds very good. This is the first project that we've heard from Larry June this year so far. And so I think Larry is about to turn up as well and be in his bag. I think he's at that point where his rap is so crisp now. Everything just sounds good what he been putting out. But great tape, man. You gotta finish this off too.
Yeah, you could tell Larry June wants to go far with this shit. He's about to blow.
Man, he's taking it to a whole nother level.
Like, he's already kind of really blown up, but he's about to blow up.
It's about to go.
He's about
nuts.
to be out of there.
It's about to be
like
nuts.
get your last glimpse of Larry June before he's out of there.
Yeah, but Jay Worthy though as well. Jay Worthy be in his bag too. Shout out Griselda Records. Jay Worthy be on his shit.
No cap.
Yeah.
I know Nigo. We talked about this for a couple of weeks. We didn't even know who Nigo was last month.
Man, we've been building on this nigga, bro. Every week.
Founder of Bape. He's dropped a couple of hot tracks. We found out he had an entire tape on the way. Yep. Then the track list came out. Oh my gosh, he's got Pharrell, he's got A$AP Rocky, he's got Tyler, he's got Pusha, he's got all the clips.
Pop Smoke.
Yeah. Uzi. And it finally came out.
Yep.
Whoa. It got Cudi on it, right, too?
Yeah.
Cudi's on this? Yeah.
That was one of the singles, yep.
Right. I fuck with this tape. Crazy. Now, even though I didn't like the Cudi tape before, it sounds better in the mix of the album. But it sounds exactly how I thought it was going to sound to me. To keep it 100.
The album as a whole.
Yeah, I remember last week you asked me how I thought it would sound. Mm-hmm. It sounds exactly how I thought it would sound.
We had said it was going to sound like some Neptunes.
Yeah, and at the same time, we knew, like, fashion-wise, artistic. Yeah, this sounds exact. This is right on par.
Right.
He opened up the album with the Lost and Found Freestyle 2019, A$AP Rocky, Tyler the Creator.
Man.
Whoa.
That song is crazy.
Whoa. And now that I'm kind of thinking about it, for the last probably 6 or 7 years, all we've seen on Instagram is just friendly, like whether it's going to eat or whether it's just kicking it. ASAP and Tyler are like best friends type shit. So like this is really on some, I'm in the studio finally making like some shit go with my best friend. Like, and it sounds like they went crazy.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It sounded like they were just in the hell having fun.
Yeah, they went nuts. Yo, Tyler went insane.
Man, ASAP went insane, nigga. Like,
And and ASAP was going in between like his voice and like that dubbed voice. Like that's, I fuck with it.
That's how you intro a motherfucking tape.
Absolutely. Like, yo, whoever you like, I don't know if Nigo is into like music like that crazy into the A&R side, but whoever A&R and like quality control, line the album up, track listing, they did their thing.
Yeah. Definitely.
Moving on, I mean, there was another ASAP track after that. I think it was Aria. Is that what?
That's the name of the song? Yeah.
Yo, ASAP did it again on that track.
He did.
Pusha T came after on Punch Bowl.
Punch Bowl.
Punch Bowl's full of key. What is it?
I don't even remember.
Keychains for all my friends. You got to pick your own bins, or you get to pick your own bins. Yeah, no, that was crazy. Moved on to the Pharrell and Gunna track.
Do y'all hear? Do y'all hear this? 1 through 4 is a fucking movie.
Like he stepped on it,
dude. Like,
I don't even understand. What was after this?
The next one is the Cudi track.
Yeah, that was a single. We heard that one.
Right.
Like I said, I don't think we really cared that much when it came out.
But like you said, and I agree with what you said. Go ahead.
In the mix of the album, it sounds way better. Like it flows smoothly.
Yes, we had just played it in pre-production, in order.
Yeah.
And when it came on, I felt the exact same way. I was like, damn, that hoe really sound nice.
Yes.
I swear I was thinking that same shit.
I don't think we played the whole thing here. And I don't know if you heard the entire thing, but when you get toward the Come On Let's Go and you hear the other Pusha T track, to Hear Me Clearly, yeah, a lot of these tracks on here are insane.
That one was already out as well too, remember?
Yeah.
To Hear Me Clearly?
Yeah.
That one is as well sounds good in the mix of where it's at.
Yeah, because when we heard these as singles, we were like, okay.
Yeah, like it sounds good.
Yeah. We don't know who Nigo is, but like, yeah.
Man, yeah, he did that.
The Heavy with Lil Uzi.
Dude, I told y'all, I think I had said it in the last part or the one before that, nigga. I've been playing that song a lot.
And shout out Taylor, Taylor, because he had sent me a DM before I'd even heard this, because I kind of forgot it came out, and he was like, hey, yo. And I think he sent me the Clips track. He was like, yo, check this. This might be one of the best songs I heard all year type shit.
Damn.
Nah, yeah.
I love when a nigga say some shit like that.
Yes, this tape is this might be one of the best tapes I've heard so far.
Damn, okay.
And I didn't expect it. This is like a comp tape.
Exactly. We didn't know what to expect.
No, not at all. I like the Pop Smoke tape. I mean, did you hear? Yeah, they were playing the Pop. Yeah, we played that one. Mm-hmm. So we heard a lot of these. We damn near played the entire tape. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Basically, we played the last one. I don't think we played the last one with Tyler.
Yeah, we didn't play the last song, but
yeah. One of those.
That shit sounds great. Really great.
And we didn't expect it.
Yep.
We might never get it again. We can move to singles. Summer Walker dropped. No Love. I mean, this was already a track from the album, but it was just Summer Walker and SZA. Cardi B was like, I'm getting on the track, so the remix came out. Yep. We listened to that before the pod as well.
We did. It sounds okay. Cardi B came in singing on the song, like you mentioned. It don't sound bad, but this is not, if we're looking at it, the way that we look at Cardi is as a rapper. So this is not something that we can use as far as like what's coming next from Cardi.
I mean, maybe though, because you remember when that Be Careful dropped, that was something different.
Maybe this...
Be careful with me.
Maybe she does have some singing on her album. Of course, she's gonna mix it.
She fucking with my heart.
What is wrong with you?
And I knew from the start.
No, what's the one?
Be careful with me.
Is it like Going Through Your Phone or something? What is it? Cardi B shit hard, dude.
No. I'm just talking my shit, but this is crazy.
Now I gotta look at it. Now that you just
it's been 4 years, so it's not unnatural that you don't remember the song. Thanks, Cardi B.
Right, and it's taking me forever to find it, and I can't find it. But anyways, I think it's like
you got it
going through my phone or some shit like that.
No, it's cool. Go ahead. Say what you were gonna say because I got it.
Yeah, I got it pulled up. I forgot what
Through
I was
your
talking
phone.
about. I forgot what I was talking about. I ain't gonna lie to you. Was I talking about the song?
I don't
I
know.
was talking. Oh no, no. I remember. I was saying on her album, of course, she's still gonna have some rapping songs. She may mix in the singing, is what you were saying.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, listening to this song, I want to hear more Cardi B rapping. Like, I'm trying to hear you rap. So this song sounds good, but this doesn't tell me anything about what's coming on the rap side, is what I was trying to say.
And after 4 years, I'm not looking to hear Cardi bust out the gate with a singing track.
Exactly.
But like,
exactly.
I don't think Cardi B is on her promo run or anything like that.
And you said that, and I agree.
You think Cardi B stays out of the way of Nicki until she finishes dropping?
Absolutely. I don't think now stay out the way. I don't know about stay out the way, but she don't drop before Nicki. Nicki is dropping first this year.
I mean, but to be completely honest, even though I love Nicki and I think Nicki's the best, Cardi will step on that shit anytime. Like, even if Nicki dropped today and Cardi dropped today, Cardi's gonna step on that shit. That's what I meant to say. I might have said that wrong.
Okay.
Cardi's gonna step on Nicki's shit. You don't think so?
I'm saying, like, yeah, obviously Cardi B is gonna sell more commercially than Nicki Minaj, but I'm trying to hear who gonna rap the best. So I'm just waiting to see.
You know who's gonna rap the best. Stop playing.
Nicki.
Well, I really don't know who's gonna rap the best because we've heard about 5 tracks. I really don't like any of them except for that the Coi Leray one, and that's not her song. It's Coi's.
You tripping? You gotta up it. 1 out of 5.
All right, we got 2 baby tracks.
You like one of those?
Which one I like?
Bro, do we have a problem?
No, I don't like that song, Cari. You want me to like that song so fucking bad.
But you should.
It's a good club track.
All right.
Then we got the 5EO track. The Coi Leray track. Did she have 2 tracks out with 5EO? Is there another one?
Was it?
I could have swore she had more than one. No, she had the Bussin' song.
Bussin'. That's what it was.
Okay.
He said, oh, okay.
Cari.
That's 5, right?
That's 5 songs.
Damn.
Which, all right. Bussin', does that count as one?
Yeah.
As a good song?
Oh, I thought you said just as a song.
No, does that count as a good song? Are you? All right, bro.
Nah.
All right, bro. So you count.
Do we have a problem? 1.
You say yeah. All right. The other one with Baby, I don't think so. Dog.
Do we have a problem? You said what?
There's another song with Baby that she dropped right after that. What was that one? Because they dropped back to back. Remember?
Did they?
Absolutely.
I thought she dropped.
Bussin' had Baby on it. That's what it was. Bussin', Lil Baby's on Bussin' too. Okay. So we still down to 4. So we got Bussin'. You like Do We Have a Problem? So you'll give that 1.
I actually like Bussin'. I like Bussin'. So that's 2. That's 2 for me.
We could really move on.
Nah, come on, we can finish. Yeah.
After Bussin', we got Coi Leray. So you saying she has 3 out of 4 hard tracks out right now?
I'm saying 2.
Basically, no. Fuck that.
3,
fuck that, Cari. Basically, what you're saying is she's killing it right now.
She not killing
Nicki
it.
Minaj is out here smoking it.
She not killing it, but she's first out. She's the only one out right now. She's definitely gaining fans. You crazy? She's not.
Latto doing. Never mind.
Nigga, don't you ever compare Latto to Nicki Minaj? That's crazy. But nah, bro.
The biggest.
Right. What they say? Barb. What they be saying?
I don't know. Don't send the barbs on me.
You said the biggest Latto. But nah, we can move on so we can talk about her newest track that she did drop this week.
Oh yeah, she dropped We Go Up.
So this counts. Yeah.
This will make 5.
Right.
You like this track too? I mean.
Nah, I haven't listened to it enough. I listened to it once on the speaker. I listened to it twice actually. The first time when it first came out, I was like, yeah, this shit garbage. I listened to it one more time after that. It sounded better, but I'm still not sure on that.
This is bad. I don't like it.
She is rapping differently. That's what I don't understand.
Because Nicki seems like Nicki is not doing everything she's saying in his like in these interviews.
Right, I was just about to say that.
She came in these interviews talking about how you don't need, if you're one of those people, never use anybody else's style.
She literally said this.
Why are you doing drill beats right now?
She literally said, she was like, most of these artists be faceless because they don't have their own identity.
Yeah, that's what she did when she got on 6ix9ine's track.
When so far she really ain't dropped a song that fits her identity solely. Maybe one or two, but
what is Nicki's identity really?
I don't know.
I mean, she came in with a gimmick.
Yeah, I don't know, but you agree that she's doing different shit.
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying.
She's doing what's hot.
Whatever her identity is, don't even matter. You know that she's doing different shit right now. So it's curious. I'm glad you brought that up because I promise you I had that on my mind as well because I've been watching her interviews. Obviously, I've mentioned that. And I said the exact same thing to myself as well. I'm like, she not even doing what she.
I was gonna say as soon as she said that, I kind of was tipped off on it. The first time I saw it in the interview or in the clip, I was like, well, that's kind of. Oh, I've heard her do, like I said, the 6ix9ine tracks. Even the tracks that she's doing with Lil Baby, those are not Nicki songs.
And then the 5EO track, definitely a drill. Another New York drill, New York stand up.
The Coil Ray, I said that even when I sent that to y'all. Now that's a Nicki verse. Like, that's some shit Nicki would be on. And it's not like Nicki can't get with the biggest and get on those tracks too. It's just, I feel like the first one out, Nicki pulled that just because it's Baby. Like, you gotta have a track with the hottest rapper in the game. I gotta insert myself back into this shit with the hottest. Yep. It wasn't Nicki though.
I agree. It's gonna be interesting to see. So, but you don't like We Go Up at all? You hate it, and I know why you're saying that because
I love 5EO.
Those verses, the testes. What is she saying? Besties, like
yeah. I don't.
It's like what the fuck?
No, I don't really like it at all. Like I said, I love 5EO. 5EO. That's his style.
Yeah,
him and Pop. That's drill. Like they're drill. So like it's never not him. Like and I'm wondering like what is it? Is it just Nicki? Because
what do you mean?
Kanye got on City of Gods and murdered it.
Oh,
drill.
Yeah, but Kanye puts his own touch on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like yes, that was a drill song, but you can hear Kanye's influence on City of
like
Gods.
he wasn't really drill rapping on the beat. He was rapping his own. Like even when I hear Lil Uzi might get on the drill beat, but he's not drill rapping. Like he's gonna still roll this beat his way.
Yep. So as far as Nicki right now, what is she doing? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I said it before. I think she's just seeing what sticks right now. Just dropping hella shit because she's been gone for so long. She's trying to see what sound fits. Your favorite rapper does this. Kanye does this with his listening sessions.
No, Kanye does this, period.
Okay, but like that's what I'm saying. This is not an issue. It's just not something that maybe we have seen from Nicki so far.
Right.
Before. So I think that's what she's doing right now. Go ahead.
I told you, I sent this to you and Hop. I remember, the I Love It that he did with Pump and all that shit.
Yay?
Yeah. He was reaching for the hottest artist out. He was looking for the look. Yeah. He was chasing what was hot.
The music video, everything.
But if you remember the Ye era and that entire thing, it wasn't sticking for Kanye. It wasn't working. He had to go back to the basics for him. And for Donda
for the Donda era
to finally work.
Right, exactly. Yep. You are 100% correct. Another thing I wanted to say, you mentioned the Ye era, that time with Kanye being your favorite rapper. Why don't you like the Ye album so much? Is it just because of what you mentioned from that time? Like it just wasn't a Kanye sound that you liked as well? Or what was it for you?
You can hear how rushed that album is, number one.
Okay.
You can see how rushed that album is. I don't like the fact that he made the same way Drake made that album, like to get
Scorpion.
To get it Kanye. Like Kanye just rushed an album out just to make sure he had one out in the summer with Drake.
Okay.
And the songs have great beats. And some of them like I don't feel like she's mine enough. And the end about his daughter. I forgot. See, that's how it's my favorite artist. I'm forgetting some of the names. Violent Crimes. That's
Violent Crimes, Nicki on too.
And the one, and nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of free. All of them feel really good. All the songs feel good. And Kanye knows certain things that trigger emotions and like to say in little lyrics. But if you get down to the bottom of it, he really wasn't rapping.
Yes, yeah. I just wanted to ask you that. We've talked about this off camera so many times. I know the Ye album sits down in your list when you rank Kanye.
Oh, damn near the bottom.
So I just wanted to ask you that question. I'm looking at the track list though. All Mine, I don't think you mentioned that. No Mistakes.
All Mine has a great beat. He wasn't talking about shit on that.
Yeah. I agree. The songs sound good because Kanye makes good music. He can make a good song. But I understand why you would say on some tracks that he's not really talking about shit and it may sound like it was rushed. I can see why you would say that.
I'm going to give like my whole opinion. Like, and for listeners, most listeners don't know what this is. A reference track is a track where an artist will hear the beat and they'll go in and they'll literally just purposely bullshit over it just so they can get the harmony. So if it was Through the Wire and it was a reference track, you would literally just hear Kanye in there, or the when he's rapping, you don't really hear that the lyrics come out. They just get how they want the song to go. Ye sounds like a lot of really cleaned up references, like reference tracks. Okay. He just found a couple of words to go over the reference tracks, and he didn't rap too much at all to me. The same thing with when people, if you've heard Yandi, there are a bunch of reference tracks. Like if you hear some of Donda, they sound like reference tracks.
Yeah, they do.
Like you can just hear it, and I'm hope I'm putting listeners on now, but.
Yeah, you make a great point.
It just sound like cleaned up reference tracks on Ye. He didn't rap it. He didn't finish his verse. They're not long.
Yeah, definitely short songs.
Yeah.
Catchy songs too, especially like the All Mine.
He just wants to, if he can tie you into it.
Is that like, the one where you put Ty Dolla $ign? It's either Ty Dolla $ign or Charlie Wilson. Which one? I think it's Ty Dolla $ign. That's on All Mine. Something. But remember the catchy bar. It's a bar on there where it's just a catchy ass song. I can't even remember the lyrics, but definitely just to go with your point. I know why you're saying that. I understand. It makes sense.
It's just minimal effort to me on this one.
Just to get some shit out because Scorpion was coming out and the whole beef and everything.
Right. And good music. I have an entire good music slew of stuff dropping. What promotion would come behind it unless I don't drop too?
Okay. Gotcha.
This is when the whole Pusha beef thing came. Kanye had to come out too.
All right. It only made sense.
Yeah.
He was part of the beef. He was the originator of it, really, in a sense. So, yeah, understood.
Yeah. All of that about Nicki and Fabio. You want Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez dropped a track, Taken Care Of. We heard it. I don't think it's a bad track, but we noticed some definite similarities within him and someone else.
Somebody from the same country that he's from.
And you can kind of see it in the name of the song. It's called Taking Care.
Taking Care. Sounds like Take Care.
Sounds like it could have been on Take Care.
Right. Sounds like Arby.
Drake? No, yeah, he does this a lot.
He really does. Canada. He always shouting it out, nigga. We don't care.
Canada, nigga.
Canada. Put some bass in your voice, little nigga. But nah.
No, he's R&B.
Man, okay. There's a song though, Taking Care. It does sound great. Like we listen to it, like damn, this is a good song.
It sounds good.
It sounds really good. I'm like, damn, this shit a vibe. But right off the bat, we also was like, damn, this shit sounds just like Drake.
Absolutely.
You had said you hate when rappers pull an old sound maybe from years back and try to make it hit now. He kept repeating the chorus.
Okay.
You said you didn't like that.
Okay, that was not that he's pulling like a sound from before.
Okay.
But like, you know, back in the 2000s, the big thing for rappers, like if you hear choruses, they kind of repeat themselves. Whereas when we moved into like the 2010s, you get songs like Marvin's Room, they don't have a chorus, or like you don't hear the name of the song on the like the shit anymore. Like you don't. There's a lot of
songs with no hook.
Yeah. I don't really like the old school method of like repeating the chorus and then going back to the second verse and repeating the chorus and then go back into like the third verse.
Just it was too repetitive. The chorus was.
Yeah, and like he uses like the it was like the Migos thing. Versace.
That's what I was about to say. So in his chorus, he's just repeating the same words, the same couple words. He's not like making it rhyme or anything how niggas do. And then there's a line that say, okay, that's the name of the song. Like, oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's not something that's sticking like that. It's just he repeating the same shit over and over and over. Gotcha.
He got that other song with Chris Brown. I don't know if you're the y'all don't look right together. And he just says it over and over and over. Yeah, a lot of the songs, and like his choruses are like that, but you know, not my style.
Gotcha. But it is a song that sounds good.
No, it sounds good.
Outside of that, the song sounds really good.
Tory Lanez he knows how to make music. At this point, like I don't think I've ever heard anybody, even outside of controversy, call him a bad artist. Yeah. He knows how this music shit works. So, yeah. Do we got anything else? You want to say anything else about this track?
No.
All right. We can move right into news. Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, that's crazy that you did that.
Yeah, no, for real. Coincidence. Megan Thee Stallion. She has a documentary series coming out with Roc Nation in connection with Time. And it was like Time Studios that I saw first on the ad or on the article. Mm-hmm. But I looked that up. I was like, who is Time Studios? Oh, no, Time.
It's just Time, right?
Time magazine, you know, Time, like Person of the Year, like you might see things like that. Time's doing this. Do you have anything on it? Okay. Man, this nigga make me read like I'm
Oh, I thought you were still talking about your point. My fault.
No, I'm just let's see what it says. We're thrilled to be able to work with Roc Nation to share Megan's story with the world. Millions of people are familiar with her as an entertainer, but this series will give her a chance to show her truth as never before. Her story is a powerful one, and the accomplishments that she continues to achieve are remarkable. We feel lucky to have this opportunity to capture her at a crucial moment in her life and career as she continues to grow exponentially in both her artistry and global impact. Let's see. That was what they said, but it says no release dates have been shared yet on when it will drop. This will be a documentary, of course, like I said, produced by Time Studios and Roc Nation. Roc Nation is her management company.
How do you feel about this? Is this a
narrative thing?
Yeah, this is a control the narrative thing.
Yeah, this is definitely a control the narrative thing. Yes. And especially if they're going to we haven't talked about this situation, man, and I don't want to unpack it right now.
I know. We need that shit to drop.
This is the only thing
that I need that shit.
It's the only thing I'm gonna say. This to me seems like one of those things that if indeed he was acquitted and proven not guilty, we need to get ahead of this really quick.
I can see why you say that, but I hope they don't rush it out. They said it ain't no release date.
No, yeah, I know. I'm saying not get ahead of this, but I'm saying like if this is what it's gonna be, we need to make sure it looks like this though.
Okay.
I'm not jumping to no conclusions for anybody.
Right. No.
This is wide open for anybody. This could go left. This could go right.
Right. It definitely can. So we will see. Oh, we will see. We will see what is about to unfold.
If it were to go in our way, this doc could tell a lot.
Oh, this on the positive side, like yes, this could.
I was gonna say this doc could tell a lot.
This could rebrand her career because they're gonna touch the her mother passed, and I think her grandmother passing,
right?
So it's gonna touch that, and then obviously just her come up, everything from the start of her career because her career is short. Really, like as far as her fame, it's been kind of short, like 2-3 years. I'm thinking. She herself probably but like. Her bubble in herself probably started to happen 2017, 17-ish, but we probably caught it in the 18-ish. Okay. So I'm going to just say 5 years.
Okay.
Let's just say 5 years.
Okay.
But anyways, it's going to capture a lot of her life. And so on that side, if it comes out that maybe she wasn't in the wrong with her situation with Tory, this is also good for rebranding, because right now, bro, she is getting tarnished.
Both of them are.
Yes, but Meg though, it's hurt. I think it's hurting Meg more. Now there was some
right, because she's a global brand.
Right,
she's a global brand.
Right, and there's people, we didn't really mention this before. We can kind of just throw it in there now. But there was reports that there were other artists in the game that was unfollowing her on social media and all this other shit. So it's just like,
this is getting real. This is getting real different.
It's like what's about to happen? You know, like what is really about to happen? So if it comes out, like I said, that she is not in the wrong here, this is going to be a good way to just rebrand her career.
And new music could come from this. New music.
Get her back on top. Now, what she really needs, she needs to get out her deal. You been seeing this shit going on?
Yeah, she's
with
being
her
sued.
deal?
She's being sued. Wait, before we get into that, the one thing that I was going to say about the unfollowing situation, and then we'll get into the deal. All right, there's a gag order on Tory. He's not allowed to, of course, like post or say anything about the situation that's going on. Tory has Hollywood friends. Like Tory has, he still balls with Drake. He still does all that other like stuff. You think he hasn't had conversations behind closed doors with these people?
Absolutely, he has. Absolutely, he has. Word maybe is getting around.
You think that if indeed this shit was going on, they would really be fucking with Tory like that?
I don't know. Because they're choosing a side.
They are picking sides.
So that's why I said we have to just wait and see. I don't know. But yeah, when you see something like that, obviously it'll make you think like, damn,
politics.
Damn, maybe Meg. Who knows? Of course, it's just social media. I don't buy into it that much, but there's pages out there that reports on this shit, so we see it.
Are there really? Oh, okay, yeah, we see
people talk about this shit. That's the only way I know.
I see like act shade room type things. I don't see but I thought you were saying like they were like Tory making Instagram pages or some shit.
No, I was just saying
the newest update today.
No, I was saying the only reason why I even know that is because it gets reported. Like I'm not in their followers. That shit myself.
No, absolutely not.
Nigga, I would never.
This is for y'all. But yeah, the deal. It looks like she's being sued by, is that 1501 certified?
1501, yeah. There's some shit going on, man.
And that deal, like, I don't want to speak too much on it just because I don't really know what's going on over there.
I know a little bit, so of course correct us if I'm wrong. I'll try to get some more research on this at a later time. But essentially,
she hadn't recouped.
Her supposedly, but she was in a bad deal from the jump. You know how that shit go when you sign your first deal. So I think she signed a bad deal and she's trying to meet her album threshold. But right now they're not counting that last album that she did. They said that's not an album when she dropped the freestyles. That's what they go into court for, because Meg is saying this should count as an album and my total albums that I need to do to get off the label. The label is saying, no, that's not an album. That's a mixtape, whatever. You're not counting it as an album. So that's going on. And then there's just a lot of shit that's been going on the last 2-3 years with her label. So there's more.
I've always known that she's had some problems with 1501. It looks like she wants to be Roc Nation.
I was just about to say that's the reason why Roc Nation is even in the picture, because they was there from the jump to help her out with her legal case.
She's already Roc Nation management. I think she wants to be Roc Nation.
Yeah.
Do you think that if she gets free, she gets signed to Roc Nation?
Absolutely. Why not?
Court case isn't over.
But you said with the Tory shit, right?
Yeah, the court case needs to end. Because I think even 1501's case looks even different probably if everything for both of these artists rests on this case. Looks really bad for either artist.
It does.
Like it looks really, really, really bad for either artist.
Right. That's why I say it's going to be interesting, boy.
We've never really seen something like this happen, especially in this internet era.
Right. That's going to really like...
Somebody's going to take a hit.
Like,
I mean...
this damn near can like put you out the game.
Well, shit, it's already damn near put Tory out the game, but this is really...
It's like detrimental.
That's all the fans that were like, okay, we're going to hold out to see if innocent till proven guilty. Oh, man, like... But I think there's a large fan base of Megs that is gonna stick around, that would stick around even if per se like it went south.
Absolutely.
So
either person is, like you said, is going to take a big hit.
It's in a bad spot. But I think even if say Tory got put out the game over this, I think Meg, if it were to go to Meg's thing, Meg would go to Tory's kind of status. Mm-hmm. And I would hate that for her too.
All right, because she made her way to A-list.
Oh my gosh, A plus list.
Plus, nigga.
Man, we talked about all her accomplishments like not a few pods ago, but some pods back. Mm-hmm. A plus list
all the way. It's not even a question. It's not even a question.
From the South, from Texas.
Damn, that's somebody that we didn't mention. You know what I'm saying? We never really mentioned, because I think on the last pod we had asked like who was really fucking up Texas, and we didn't even mention her. I think
Meg's probably the hottest from Texas local, right now.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah, we probably were talking about more local.
Local, yeah. I think that's what it was. But yeah, see, I would say I agree. It's hottest out of Texas because...
No. We were talking about in the South, really. Because I was saying that Louisiana, Texas...
That's what it was.
YB and Meg.
That's what it was. Travis. But obviously he in his shit too, but Travis is the greatest.
Yeah, YB, Meg, Travis. He's an anomaly. Like, yeah. He's different. He's not with those other people.
Yeah, niggas be on different levels, but yeah, we'll see, man. This we kind of, that's the most that we didn't talk about it so far. So I don't even like stirring the pot.
I don't even like talking about it. I don't want to make it seem like I'm taking a side.
I'm not picking no sides. I am neutral.
I'm all info. Man, I just
inform me, and then I'll make my conclusion.
I just want, and we have more information that like we could divulge, but we're not doing that today. Not at all.
Yeah, it's no point. It's no point.
No,
I'm not a gossiping ass nigga.
No, but we're
not here to gossip.
I'm here to talk the facts.
Right, exactly.
When the facts come out. Yeah, man. All right. There was something that... Okay, no. You ready to move on? All right. Pusha T. You got more info on this, like if you wanted to get into this. Pusha T, of course, he has a new promo out with Arby's. If you haven't seen that already. Are they letting you cuss in promos now? He was cussing in the promo.
He didn't cuss.
I'm pretty sure he did.
He didn't cuss. Now, he did mention a crack bar.
He said like a shitty McDonald's sandwich or something like that. A shitty...
they might have bleeped it.
Yeah, they bleeped it.
I really can't remember. But he did drop a Coke bar, of course. You're not going to get a Pusha T verse without a Coke bar.
Cocaine's finest.
Like, what? But yeah, I do have an article up. So anyways, I want to, before we dive into that, you did mention that he has a promo deal with Arby's.
Right.
Pusha T wrote, him and his brother.
This is a diss to McDonald's.
Right. They wrote the McDonald's jingle. So you know the McDonald's song that everybody loves. They wrote that.
The ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's
like Pusha T wrote that.
To this day, like, well, until last week, I had no idea.
For real? That
Pusha T, like, well, clips.
Okay.
They were clips back then.
Yeah, I had seen that before. That's not something that I really cared, but I have seen somebody mention that before.
No, I didn't know that. And we create everything.
Right, crazy. But anyways, the Arby's promo was a diss to that, because he also reported that, man, he's been paid pennies for that. Obviously, McDonald's, that's been their trademark.
Forever.
I'm
loving it.
And he was saying like he ain't been paid nothing, or has been paid pennies for that.
Just like you said earlier with Meg and the 1501, probably a bad deal. Probably back then he signed a bad deal.
Yes, and it's unfortunate because you don't know at the time.
Back then, especially, they're probably just thinking, "Oh, I'm about to be working with McDonald's. I'm bigger than all you niggas sign."
You don't know at the time, really, as far as even how your,
and we could be wrong,
how your song is gonna sound, or the impact that it's gonna have. You can't. I bet if you ask Push, did you think the McDonald's jingle would have this impact and would be their song for this long? Maybe he says yes, maybe he says no. I would think he would say no though. But anyways, he's been paid pennies for this deal, and I know at that time, maybe if they say, let me give you $2 million for this song, that may sound good. But man, if you could go back and just get like royalties,
that's
for this type of deal, oh my goodness.
Multi-billion-dollar company.
Oh my God.
Multi-billion-dollar company.
That is crazy.
Are they near $1 trillion company? They have to be near $1 trillion company. Or am I just widely exaggerating?
For McDonald's.
Because we don't have $1 trillion company here yet, right?
No, yeah, we don't. We don't. They're big business.
Oh, Jeff is on his fucking way.
They're big business. McDonald's is actually like the number one like real estate owner in the world. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. We went through that founder phase.
Okay, we did.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to watch the hell again.
Yeah,
that's you just brought that up.
Man, that's crazy how he.
Yeah,
we should get into that one day.
Yeah, for the Thursday pod. We'll get into it for the Thursday pod. But one last fact, Pusha T, I found the amount. So he said he was only paid $500,000 for the I'm Loving It jingle, and it's been 19 years. Oh, that's tough.
Think about how much money McDonald's has made in 19 years off of. I want to see how much.
Millions.
No, but like nowadays, or they probably have always been able to do that then. We're able to see like insights and how much your promotion reeled in for you. I want to see in the last 19 years how much a promotion using the ba-da-ba-ba-ba or the I'm Loving It.
Come on now.
Reeled in. Oh my gosh.
Dog,
and to see what his 500,000 got him from that.
Nothing. Nigga, that 500 been gone.
That was probably that like in a fraction or a decimal. It's less than a penny.
Yeah. At this point, that's probably why he's saying like it's pennies.
Whoa.
Exactly. I'm glad you brought another perspective for the viewers. Like think about that.
Yeah, think about that.
Think about that, bro. Like you would be rich as hell.
I would be furious.
But like I said at the time, you don't know.
And it's knowing McDonald's, like they probably knew like we weren't like super savvy with that.
Yeah.
Or the Eclipse wasn't super savvy with that. And, took it. But it ends up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hate that though. But nowadays coming back around, Pusha T is getting his. Pusha T is definitely getting his.
Yep.
Nobody would have gave a fuck back then if Pusha T said this, like say back in 2009 or 10, something like that. But yeah. YNW Melly, his family is saying he's coming out soon.
I'm sick of this. You know how many times he's been coming home soon?
His trial, I think they might be saying this because I think his trial is set to like finally go through and probably be done by then. So I think what they might be saying is after the end of this trial, like he'll be coming home.
And they think that he's gonna get off, that he's gonna be innocent. They must really believe that. I thought his evidence was profound.
No, I thought they said that they didn't have the evidence anymore. Like
they did pull some shit back, didn't they? They put it all back?
No, like he was the one that they said they didn't have a murder weapon. They didn't have the motive.
Okay.
They didn't have like his prints. They didn't have the gun.
Okay. Interesting.
They just had what they believed happened was that he shot his friends from the back of the car and then got out and then sprayed the back of the car to make it look like it was a drive-by from the back.
Bro, that shit is insane. But yeah, I'm listening.
But
damn.
I don't know if they have anything to stick it. Now, of course, I think didn't they have that other?
I thought it was
policeman's death.
Oh yeah, at the beach or some shit.
I don't know. I haven't heard too much from that at all.
Yeah, me neither.
So
one of them got dropped. Maybe that got dropped.
Maybe it did get dropped.
Man, that's why I said this case been going on, bro. We was at our first location, I think.
It wasn't even COVID. It was 2019 when this happened. It was the tip top of 2019 because he had just dropped like that February.
Okay. It's coming back to me now. That's why I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I didn't forgot about this. It was, remember, I was free Melly.
For sure. Everybody was. I mean,
free Melly,
and I don't think, to be completely honest, we thought that people would. Niggas have not forgot about Melly.
No.
Not at all. And if he were to get out, it's up there for Melly. Like
the shit that they dropped while he's been inside too.
Oh my gosh.
Let me pull that up. It was a tape that he dropped recently or maybe like towards the end of last year.
That had to take care on? I really need you.
Yep, just a matter of slime. Ooh, these niggas.
No.
These niggas be getting
and even
nice.
The tape before that, it was like Mel versus Melly.
Yeah, that was the one he dropped.
He was sliding on that tape too.
That's the one he dropped right before the situation though. That was a 2019 album. Right before he like
that was
that one Melly versus
Melly? He was inside for that one. The one before that was the one he dropped.
Oh shit. We All Shine. Okay.
We All Shine was crazy. That was with the Kanye verse and everything. Damn. Yeah. No, he's like that. Off Lucy's from inside.
Hey.
Let Melly get out.
I was just say, free my nigga Melly.
Yo, let Melly get out. We get that book. Give us that composition book. That nigga been in there writing like Gucci.
Oh God, free my nigga Melly, man. Oh God,
Nah, that's just,
free Melvin in this bitch.
nah. Don't free Melvin.
Nah, yeah, keep Melvin.
Yo, Melvin, come out. Take Melly right back.
He gonna be right back in the slammer.
Jeez, y'all said what about Melvin?
Damn, that's crazy, man. Ooh,
No, free Melly. Free that boy.
man, the game, looking up. The game is in a nice spot, man.
Yeah.
Some good music.
Free that boy Melly. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Free Melvin.
Speaking of the game, looking up, I passed this, but we can go back to it. We saw some controversy on Twitter. I looked, I was like, why is Lil Baby's name trending? Lil Baby's name's been trending a lot, but whether it has to do with like his child's mother, him, his music, he's always in the media now. He's one of the biggest. But this one was it was a Twitter controversy. They were saying, who's a better duo, Lil Baby and Lil Durk, or Lil Baby and Gunna?
This is interesting. I can't wait to hear what you think.
You might want different things out of different artists. So I can see why people take Lil Baby and Gunna. To me, that's more of like a turn up party style. Even if they do have slower tracks, like Drip or Drown's not the biggest, like the go crazy, like go hard song, but it's one of those you can play in the club. They have an entire tape together just like Lil Baby and Durk. Lil Baby and Durk is better to me though. I'm sorry. It gets super gangster when it gets to Lil Baby and Lil Durk, like super gangster. Both Lil Baby and Gunna are that way too, but it's not expressed the way Lil Baby and Lil Durk do it. It's more lyrical when it's Lil Baby and Lil Durk. I feel like it's just more like swag rap turn up when it's Lil Baby and Gunna. It's real. It's really, really real when it's Lil Baby and Durk. That's why I picked them.
Okay. I'm just picking it off the muscle, not taking away, what is it, Drip Harder?
Yeah.
Not taking away Drip Harder and what that album means to me and how much I enjoy it. The Voice of the Heroes is way harder.
Way better.
Way harder. Just, that is a great ass tape. Like you said,
I still play it.
That's just a good fit.
Absolutely.
It's just a good fit. It's just a good fit. Now, I hate the comparison here because I also think Drip Harder came out when it was supposed to come out for that time period. I think that
Absolutely,
was 2019.
Perfect for that time period.
Now, I think if you give Baby and Gunna another album right now, I think then I can use that and compare that to Voice of the Heroes and be like, okay, now let's see what's up, because Gunna is way different than he was in 2019. Lil Baby is way different than he was in 2019. So I think I would need one more tape to be able to be like, okay, one more from both of them to be like, okay, which one sounds better here?
But the thing is, and maybe I'm just not that big of that other side, I don't really want to hear another Lil Baby and Gunna tape. I think their styles are too different these days.
Okay.
I think back in 2017, 18, they kind of aligned. It just doesn't seem like it's a fit to me anymore. And like, not like they're not great together. Mm-hmm. They got features all over, but it just doesn't seem like the thing for me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe other people are checking for this that I'm thinking the wrong thing on. Am I off?
No.
Lil Baby
neither one of us are off.
And Lil Baby and Durk, it seems like they fit number one. And if you're the biggest in the game, and not like Gunna isn't either, but like those are the two biggest artists in the game, period. So it just matches. Okay. They're supposed to be together. Yeah. Kanye and Jay was supposed to be on Watch the Throne.
Gotcha. YB and the Baby, they were supposed to be on that shit together? No? Okay.
No, what I would say is yes, they were supposed to be on that. I don't know why that didn't work though.
It didn't work because
if they really would have sat back and like had this been like like a real album that they took time on, maybe this might have been different. Like it sounds like it should have worked. If you hear it, like if you think about the two MOs,
it would have worked if there just wasn't so much intensity going on with these niggas, bro. Like these niggas are niggas hate them.
And if they really sat back and just thought about making the music in this instead of putting something out to fuck the haters type shit.
Yeah, to be a response, then yes, it would have definitely worked way better. But it worked for them exactly the way that they wanted it to.
In 2019, this would have been a crazy tape.
The YB and Baby.
This would have been insane. Like right before YB gets locked up in 19, this would have been really good. Like Smoking, like right after Baby on Baby, the Baby.
Suge, was that?
Yeah.
When was Suge? 2019?
Yeah. That would have been good for both of them.
Yeah, definitely. Did we talk about this single?
No.
We need to go back to
wow.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about Chance the Rapper. Damn,
That's
I didn't
crazy.
mean to disrespect Chance the Rapper like that. I talked to my sister. I was like, man, Chance the Rapper's really been off his P's and Q's like ever since the big day. And I don't know if people are really checking for Chance the Rapper like that. He's been posting the comeback. And we've been hearing about this Child of God special or a single. He had an entire Revolt special on it, a release date drop, video done for it, live event, and Friday, Child of God dropped. What do you think?
I think it sounded very good. Very good. We listened to it pre-production, so I've only heard the song once. I really like this Chance song. I feel like this is just a good, feel-good song.
Really good.
Really, this is a very good song. Like, there's nothing wrong with this. He sounds good. The nigga rapping, the beat, everything. This song is great. Obviously, it lets you know that the album is on the way. He's teased that. So I'm just glad to see Chance is back. This is what I like. You know, I'm so critical of his last shit.
Me too.
His last shit. So this gets me excited to hear. Now, I know you had a point as well because we mentioned. So go ahead. I want to let you get your shit off.
I think this is a really good track. A really, really, really good track. Like I said before, his last album didn't hit.
Not at all.
So he lost a lot of traction. We talking about an artist that in 2016, 17
was on his way.
Was running the game. No, like he was the biggest in 2016. He was the biggest artist in the game. I'm not even gonna lie. He was the biggest one. I mean, of course, you always have Drake, but it was Chance's world when Coloring Book dropped. It was his world. He won 2 Grammys or 3. I think 3. He won 3 Grammys from a mixtape. Everybody's waiting on your debut album. He comes out. He drops a bomb. Not like a.
What was it? The Big Day?
The Big Day. It was not the big day for him.
It was not. Hot shower ass nigga.
Yeah, we then found out afterward that he basically fired his management, his quality control, that advised him not to drop the album because it wasn't ready. Mm-hmm. And it was just like Chance put out a slew of like really good tracks where I Might Need Security. And then there were 2 other tracks that came after that. They were the same style. They were really good. And the album was nothing like that. Chance is really lyrical. The album was nothing like that.
Yeah.
So I say all that to say everybody kind of stopped checking for him. So when you come back, you gotta slam this. You gotta slam dunk. This is really good. He needs another slam dunk. Like this was really good. A+ lyrically.
Yep.
He gotta do something different. Not something different, but like you gotta come a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I know your point. Your point.
You got to get them back.
You got to grab people. Yes.
You got to get them back.
You got to get the people. You have to get the people. And so in your opinion, this song is not getting the people. And I agree. This is not like, oh shit. Oh, this nigga finna get back in the game.
This comes out second. It's different.
You like, okay, damn, this nigga Tay finna be good. Yeah, I agree. If this come out second, if this is the second single, then you like, okay, this nigga finna put some shit together. First single, you gotta wow the people, bro.
But this is still good enough for us to say, okay,
at least he's gonna be rapping.
You get a second single,
right? At least you're gonna be rapping differently too, though, because like you said, the Big Day was like, what the fuck was that? I can't even explain the type of rapping he was doing. Like this is the Chance that I like.
Man, it was just like I was trying to do the acid rap thing about my wife, but I didn't take no acid.
Okay. Like, stop trying to please the people.
Yeah.
Like, when you make an album, like, okay, this has to sound good. When it's not an organically made album, bro, you fail.
I just don't know why he didn't use his such lyrical tracks for the album. I think he tried to be what everybody expects from Chance, and music is different and he's different. We want that lyrical Chance now. That's what we want to hear. We don't need to hear not Big Day, Coloring Book Chance anymore. We don't have to hear that huge upbeat vibe. His creativity can kill it regardless.
I just want you to be yourself.
I said something in the group message to y'all about him being like a 3K baby. If he were to get really artistic with his beats, his lyricism is already there for him to go crazy on the album.
Man. Chance is talented as fuck,
super. Bro. He just needs to get this right. It's there for him though.
Yeah.
He just got to get it right.
I agree.
I'm glad we went back to that though. I actually forgot about Chance. I place him kind of in that same alley as Party Next Door. And Party Next Door is off for me right now. Like I've checked out for Party Next Door. I said with that last album, you got one more chance and one more album to wow me, Party Next Door. And then the other one came out. Besides the Drake and the Rihanna track, I didn't really. Or was that Rihanna track? That's when you believe in.
When the last time Party dropped? I don't be checking for Party no more.
Was it 2020? The Party Mobile? That was 2019. He had the track with Believe It with Rihanna and the Loyal track with Drake.
Okay. I'm looking at it. He dropped that Party Pack.
Fuck out of here with that.
He put Persian Rugs on there. Yeah, I remember.
Pack of shit.
But yeah, I'm not. Oh, shit. Damn. No, I'm not checking for I'm not checking for Party neither.
Absolutely not. But like I'm saying, it's the same thing. Yo, Chance. I love Chance. Chance has not been on his P's and Q's. Your Chance, that was your debut album. You get your sophomore.
They gonna Bryson Tiller you, boy.
Oh,
they're waiting.
And listen, Chance is already the fuck the system guy.
Yeah.
They can't wait to get your ass out of here, Chance. You better show up, man. Because he's one of those like I'm not gonna abide by the rules. I'm not doing
my way.
I'm not gonna fuck with your imagery.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck with what you're trying to put me in. I'm not gonna do your labels.
Right.
Man, they can't wait to get your ass out of here, Chance, man. You gotta show and prove, dude.
He is, bro. He is.
He knows that too.
I believe in him.
Man.
Yeah.
You gotta get that Kit Kat deal back.
Something. Get another hat deal.
I know he probably still selling them 3 hats.
He's gonna make money off that for the rest of his life.
Man. When I found out like how much he wasn't even making music. He was like, yeah, I did $3 million off them M hats. Off them 3 hats.
For the rest of his life, bro. I promise you.
Chance 3 wasn't even out. I mean, Coloring Book wasn't even out yet. I call it Coloring Book Chance 3 because they shit in the lyrics. But it wasn't even out yet. He was selling the 3 hats crazy. Yeah.
Yep. Different.
Bobby Shmurda. We was just talking about labels.
Yeah, this is funny.
Bobby Shmurda's signed, he's stated, I think he actually showed his paperwork. I'm not sure.
Something like that, yeah.
That he's exiting Epic Records. He's no longer signed, or he's leaving.
Yeah, so he actually didn't show his contract or whatever, but he did make some post about it. So yes, he says that he is no longer signed to Epic Records. He said to all my Shmurda fans, aka the Shmurders, I just signed my release papers. Also, just made $1 million today. I can't wait to drop. Shout out to my nigga True Life. And yeah, he's no longer with Epic. He said he was in a battle with them for 6 years, or he's been signed to them for 6 years or some shit like that. He said, I got a 70-year-old lady running my label and I love her dearly, but doesn't want to let me go at all. No matter what I do, I've been signed to them since I was 19. I did 6 years in jail trying to get off this label before I came home. You name one person in the industry, a label keeps signed in jail for 6 years. Does he have a point there? Why you think they didn't drop Bobby?
Well, they knew they was going to keep making money off of Bobby. They knew, I think some of these people, even if they're not attached too much to the music, might be attached to what they mean to the culture. They was waiting on Bobby to get out.
Okay. I'm not just asking because he
what do you think he's saying?
He said, I've been trying to get off the label.
No, but I'm saying, what do you think he means by that? Like,
Oh, he means exactly what you mean. Like, yeah, they're just making money off of me.
Yeah, they've been making money off my track since I've been in jail.
Right,
they could have dropped me.
Right, but I'm not in a good deal. Essentially, is what he's saying. Like, he's not getting, I guess, what he's wanting to get from that. That's what I'm inferring from this, and that's why he's trying to get off his label so he can get a better deal. He's been signed since he was 19. I'm sure that deal is shit.
Probably because they probably didn't know shit when he signed it.
Right. I'm sure that deal is shit.
And I'm looking at Sylvia Rome. She's a CEO of Epic Records. She is 70. But yeah, man. It's just, higher ups know about the green.
Oh, yeah, they know something. Yeah.
They know about the green within it, so they know how to keep you fucked.
Exactly.
But it seems like they letting up. He's out. So this is another artist that goes straight to Rock Nation.
Rock Nation just picking up all
oh my gosh,
the hand-me-downs.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna be Rock Nation in a week. He's gonna be Rock Nation next. You know that they're already he's already under Rock Nation management. They're probably who's getting him out of this deal.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. But you funny as hell. There was one thing that I left off, and this probably makes my point more valid now. He said, "Yeah, I know I made them more millions than they ever gave me. Just let me go."
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
So that's what I should have said as well. So that makes my point more valid, where I say it's probably a bad deal. He's now obviously out of jail, been dropping music, and wants a new deal so he can reap more of, what his music gives.
That makes sense.
Definitely. Especially if you sign a deal at 19, I wouldn't want to be in a deal either.
It's time for, even if he was out, he would have probably been in the game enough and made enough connections to find a lawyer to reevaluate a situation, because even like with him being outside, he would have seen that influx that happened in 2019 of, oh, I want my masters. Because you remember seeing that there was a point in time, and artists are looking for that now before they even sign or before they even go places. But in 2019, 20, there was this huge influx of like, okay, it's important. I think it was because there was a lot of artists passing. It was stressed importance on, I need my masters. You need to own your masters. Get your masters.
Right.
So it's that kind of thing.
Okay.
Grammys. You want to talk about the Grammys? When the fuck is the Grammys? They postponed it forever, but like, do we have a Grammy date?
Not that I know of. I won't be checking for the Grammys neither.
And apparently a lot of other people aren't either. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
After the Kanye thing, Jay Prince basically called on Nicki, Kanye, Drake, and The Weeknd to like boycott the Grammys because he wants to host his own
Grammys type shit.
Basically, I want them to actually do awards. He said concert, but if they did awards, that would be great. But he wants to host his own. How do you?
The same type of awards? Or what kind of awards?
Yes, I think actually because they've had control so long on who the fuck wins our awards, we should have some control on who gets the pop award, who gets the rock award, who gets the urban contemporary award, who gets the country awards. Yeah, we should still have people come in from their culture as well to make decisions. But like, no, they've had their hand in everything. We get to, like you said last pod or 2 pods ago, we barely get put on the fucking TV when we come on.
Right. That's true.
And you think Jay Prince doesn't get something put on television?
Yeah,
you out of your bad shit mind.
If anything can happen, it's this shit right here.
And if it's with Jay Prince around it, and the people that he has stuck to with Drake, Kanye, you could really pull it all together. Really even if he doesn't get this on like live syndicated ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox,
It'll be somewhere.
This gets right back on Amazon Prime like the Drake concert. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Somebody's picking this money up.
Nigga, what?
Somebody's gonna come get this bag.
I was about to say, you crazy.
Live Nation gonna come get this bag.
Somebody, nigga.
Apple Music will come get this bag.
I don't got verses.
Oh my gosh.
That'll be live.
Tim and Swiss, you better open your bandwidth.
Shit, you better do something, nigga. You better get that deal.
Come get this bag.
Better get that deal. But no, you asked me how do I feel about it. I think it's a good idea. I think if it could be pulled off and people agree and everybody's in unison on the same page, I think that would be nice for us as
absolutely
as a culture, as a hip hop culture, as an African American culture. Because like you said, we feel like we get shunned from the Grammys. So this would definitely benefit us in a way that we deserve.
Jay Prince basically tied it all back to slavery and imprisonment. Basically,
yeah, that's what I mean.
He was saying, did you hear the track that that I sent? It was not a track, but it was like in that.
No, I didn't actually listen to it.
He was basically saying that of course they had control over you in slavery. Once they let you go, they still have to find some way to enslave you via imprisonment. But even in that same breath, we can make as much money as we want and be in the same rooms and sit in the same places, even have more money.
Yeah.
But because we own everything, or like the white side owns everything, we want to slap you in his fucking face every time just to let you know, hey, you might be in this room, you got this bread on you.
But,
nigga,
you're still black.
Nigga, you will never be
but
like
you're still,
more. Like
but
you
you're
are
still black.
You are a nigga.
Bro, that shit is deep as hell.
Yeah, you are a nigga.
Nah,
like
yeah, that's
you
deep.
you can have your bread, like, and you can sit in the same room. Like you'll never be us.
That's deep, bro. Because that's real life. That's life. That's real life. Like, that's corporate America. That's schooling systems.
It's everything.
Law enforcement.
It's the way this country was designed. You know,
right?
So it's embedded.
Everything, bro. So like, damn.
Yeah. So
that shit get deep.
Deep. Yeah. You can see the agenda now. You can see this.
Man.
You can see this Black future agenda.
Oh yeah.
It's really about taking this power. Really, is what Jay Prince is doing.
And not even Jay Prince, just Kanye. Because when you say Jay Prince, I automatically like Kanye. They're neck and neck.
Yes.
Bro, the shit Kanye been saying,
man, he's about taking power,
bro. It's all this. His Drink Champs, that's all he was talking about. Even just shit like, even before that, bro, like Kanye been on this tip. Like,
Kanye about taking that black power.
Yes, bro.
And it's crazy that a lot of people really have never seen it that way, but and it's never been portrayed that way, even to the public. Kanye's been trying to take that black power back since the beginning.
For a minute, yeah. You gotta look through the lines, y'all.
You gotta be able to,
you gotta read between the mess.
The same way, yeah. Like you gotta. Even if you thought that like he was, on the other side, you got to be able to walk in the door to know what's going on inside, to be able to know like how to fuck it up.
Yeah. Exactly. I think that's important, man. That's important. When the way you just broke that down, like, yes,
you got to go in the door.
Somebody do this.
Yeah.
Like, make this happen. This is bigger than the Drake and Ye shit.
Oh, this is bigger than everything.
This is way bigger than that. So if y'all can pull that off,
this is about power.
Pull this off.
This is about power.
Pull this off. Reach out to Versus. It's black and black. Reach out to Versus.
I remember
make
like
that shit happen.
You saw Quavo, and there was more than just Quavo. Yeah. There was other artists. They were like, "No, if Jay Prince does this, I'm coming."
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well. Of course, nigga. Of course, sign me up. I'm coming.
Hell yeah,
send me a ticket, bro.
No cap. Let me reach out to Jay Prince. Send my ticket down to Houston.
You feel me?
But I looked at it. The Grammys is on April 3rd.
April 3rd. That's Sunday.
Yeah. Fuck the Grammys now. Matter of fact. But yeah. Speaking of the Grammys though, because we do still have some stuff about the Grammys to get into. Sorry guys, we probably should have got into this before we said fuck the Grammys.
Fuck them.
You said Saweetie's nominated for 2 Grammys?
Yeah.
Saweetie is nominated for 2 Grammys?
Yeah. It's crazy.
This is just some Grammy shit.
Yeah, definitely. Something that we've talked about.
What are you about to say? This is crazy.
Man, I've seen so many people, the same reaction that you just had. I'm looking at social media and people are like, what the hell?
Yeah, she said she was shocked when she found out she received a Grammy. Wow. Or she received a Grammy nomination.
Yeah, I would never say that.
Oh yeah, no. She received a Grammy nomination for Best Rap Song for That's My Best Friend. The song's called Best Friend.
Okay.
And she received a nomination for Best New Artist. That's not just rap. That's all artists. I saw like I said, there was Kid Laroi in there. There was Olivia Rodrigo, Baby Keem. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of different artists.
It's interesting, man. It's interesting. That's why we say they don't have that ear to this shit, bro. Not to take away from Sweetie.
I put Coi Leray in there before I put Sweetie in there.
Right. That's what I'm just saying. Like, Sweetie obviously has talent. We're not saying that she don't have talent, but when we talking about these awards, bro, it's people that respectfully deserve to be there.
There are way more complex musical artists that belong in these categories.
Man, that's the shit that be pissing me off.
Like, bro. And I'm not saying Coi Leray, Latto, or Megan Thee Stallion are better than anybody else, or deserve one more, or don't deserve one.
Right.
They deserve one before Saweetie, and all of them have dropped tracks that make them better. Like, they have Best Rap Song over Best Friend by Saweetie.
Yeah, man.
And this is more of that let's slap you in your fucking face shit. We'll give you one, but we're gonna give you Saweetie.
Right.
We're gonna line up Kanye, Drake, Jay-Z, but we're gonna give it, and Kendrick, but we're gonna give it to Macklemore.
You feel me? Even the Cardi B, Travis Scott.
Yeah, no.
Astro World, bro. Don't get me wrong. I know Invasion of Privacy. I know what it did. But the best rap album
of that year was Astro World.
Astro World. That's the type of shit that we're like, we need to make those decisions, bro. We're just like, come on now. You could give Cardi the best new artist that year, maybe best.
You think she wins even if they give us the power? Like, because that still goes back to politics probably, and Cardi B probably still wins that.
If in 2018, I think Astro World wins. If we have the power to make that decision,
you think so,
bro? Astro World was the best shit that like came out that year.
It is. You know how niggas love Cardi though, and you know how that motherfucker sold.
I know, but is it rap?
And it was really good. Yeah, it was rap, nigga.
Okay.
You heard Bick and Head?
What's the shit with 21 Savage?
Oh no, yeah, she went crazy, Cardi.
Okay.
Shit, Posty.
I'm just yeah, man. It's tough. That was a good ass year. 2018.
That was a really good fucking.
You could have gave it to a couple people.
No, I said like that was probably even up until this year. That's probably the best year in rap that there's been so far.
In a minute, yeah.
In a long time. Well, I said so far, not so far.
Just in a long time.
In the 2010, no. Let me just shut the fuck up. How about that?
What you mean? What you think?
I was gonna say in the 2010s, but
2010s period.
That's what I was about to say. But damn.
Okay.
No, but 2018 collectively was probably one of the best years in a really long time for rap.
Ooh, who we got? Of course, we talked about Ye and Drake. We got Post. We got Travis. We got Cole. KOD came out that year.
You got Lil Boat too. That's what you got. You got Lil Boat too. You thought I forgot Hoppy? Fuck no.
The best shit that dropped that year. Man, what a year for music though. That shit funny.
Hoppy, why did you say that? No, look, now that we're here, why did you say that? Why did you do that?
Bro, I'm dead.
Niggas still ask me about that.
Right. Nah, I'm playing.
Nah, I'm playing, man. But nah.
It's crazy.
One of the best years for rap. I'm trying to think about everything. The Carters came out that year.
Man, it's so much. Like I can't even
Ye dropped. Drake dropped.
I said that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I said those.
Amazing.
Kendrick, did Kendrick come 2018?
No, 17. Dan was 17.
Fuck, you right.
Yeah.
Fuck Kendrick.
Another retired artist. You'll never hear from him again.
Damn.
He's nowhere in fucking sight.
Man, don't talk to me
you
about
get Baby
that,
Keem again before you get this nigga Kendrick.
Yeah. They talk about they could possibly do a collab tape. I'm like, nigga, if I don't hear a Kendrick Lamar solo album, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Kendrick, if you don't fucking drop, nigga,
bro,
you don't drop. We gonna find that little lake,
nigga. I'm gonna lose my shit.
We gonna find that little lake front you be at.
Damn,
we gonna steal that MPC.
Do something, bro.
Somebody get this nigga's hard drive, please. No, just get his hard drive.
That's funny, bro. You're hilarious, bro. You are funny.
I don't have anything else, man. Do you have something else?
Nah. I got something that I just wanna. We always be giving people flowers. I want to do something for us. So I wanted to do it on the pod. I was going to wait, but I'm like, nah, I'm finna do this shit now. So I'm going to show you, because the pod has been having so much success. Like we mentioned at the beginning, we appreciate all the new support, man. We are like doing this shit. We sit back and we look at it. We talk about it.
Oh, absolutely.
Shit is great. So like I said, this is your first time. If somebody recommended you, whatever, thank you. Appreciate it. So I want to give you your flowers, bro.
Hey, appreciate that.
So I got you a gift. Well, I got a gift for us for the pod. So I'm going to let you read it.
Oh, shit. No cap. Nah, no cap. No cap. No cap. Word?
Yeah, man.
So, I was really going to hit you about this.
Yeah.
We big pod fans. Like, and we used to like be on our tough shit before. We not haters. Like,
no.
When we started this pod, I never had heard Joe's podcast, but after the whole if a nigga hating, call him Joe Budden, that thing, I really tapped in. I love this nigga Joe show. This nigga Corey done bought tickets to the damn show.
Yeah, man. We going to see Joe, meet and greet, everything, bro.
No cap.
Meet and greet.
This nigga's tripping, man.
Yeah, bro, meet and greet, my nigga.
Yo, you gonna have to play my shit back with my head turned. He said, "Amiga." You bullshitting.
Yeah, man. But nah, I just wanted to just, do that for us, bro. Like, we always, like you said, trying to elevate, trying to take shit to another level.
No, Kizzy.
So I wanted to do something for us, bro. We deserve it. So,
nah, for sure.
Yeah, man. That's love.
And a Sunday, we
It's
lit.
perfect. It's at night, so we gonna pod and then go to Joe shit. It's gonna be the perfect ass day. Yeah, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. So yeah, I just wanted to give us.
Hey,
flowers, bro.
Hey, appreciate you, Cari. And hey, yo, Cari been going stupid with this whole thing. I hope y'all notice. Everything that's been going visual. Of course, we thought of like background shit together, but nah, this whole visual thing going up. Nah, you could thank Cari.
Yeah,
Cari done turn this shit all the way up, man.
Yeah, definitely a group effort. Like you said, I don't want to act like you're not like. There.
Nah,
like
but
the vision is both of us.
Oh no, for sure. But
we have areas where we
this video coming to life. No, Cari done got this shit down pat.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Appreciate it. So yeah, just wanted to end that off, man. We can end off the pod, but once again, thank y'all for y'all support, bro. But thank you, my nigga. Like for real.
Thank you, cousin.
For real.
Sheesh. Finna cry. I'm just playing. Hey, and make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube page.
Yeah,
man.
Please, man. We see y'all tapping in.
For sure.
Appreciate it.
Might have something special once we get to 100.
Yeah.
But that was episode 126. We'll see y'all on Thursday.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Sheesh.